Alright, first stop, Home Depot. I've got a list a mile long. Look at all these cute dwarf citrus. Oh gosh, I already have two. I have a lemon and a lime, but I might want another one. Alright, now I'm at Lowe's. I didn't get anything at Home Depot, but I did like the chocolate mint plant that they had there. We're on our way to Costco now.
Oh.
It's busy. Very busy.
Look at that.
Alright, Michael and I are debating on this fresh tomato, mozzarella, and basil because we both love basil. It looks so good, but it's $12. I don't know. Do you want it?
Get it.
How bad do you want it?
I want it pretty bad, but mouth-watering.
Okay. Alright. Tomato, basil, and mozzarella it is.
The next side,
Are you gonna try one?
Garlic bread.
Four?
Fresh off the grill.
You want one?
Yeah, I'll get one.
Here, have it. Delicious. Thank you.
Best frozen yogurt ever. Oh my god. So good.
Thank you.
And then over here is mochi ice cream. Oh.
This is really good.
Good?
Yeah.
Thank you. This right here is my favorite section, the produce section. Look, kiwis. Okay, what I really want is avocados. Look at these beauties. So I'm going to be painting this old ketchup bottle. Let's see, where did I put it? There we go. So this is going to be, I think, this shade of yellow. Hopefully I have enough in there. Alright, so the first thing I do is get my gloves on because I don't want to get paint all over. Now this is a bottle. If it was a jar like this, I mean, well, clearly, yes, you can see that's a bottle, right? But if it was a jar like this, then I wouldn't need to pour the paint in, but since we're using a bottle, I'm going to be pouring the paint directly in. If I was doing a jar, I would do this. And I know this almost seems like it's turning into a how-to, but I don't know. I'm just taking you guys around with me on my day off, right? So here we go. I'm going to be using this Deco Art. It's Americana multi-surface paint. Very handy stuff. It sticks to glass and terracotta, pottery, all kinds of stuff really, really well. So I only have a little bit of my yellow left. I don't think I have enough to do this entire bottle. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and lighten it and add some white to it. So hopefully this will mix up okay. So I'm just going to take a little white and pour that in. We'll stop right about there. Pop that cap back on. Give it a shake. Yeah, that looks good. Kind of a lemony yellow. And I've already cleaned this jar. I've already washed it inside and out, and I finished off with swishing around alcohol inside. So that just makes sure it's extra clean. So I'm just gonna let that drip in down the sides. And this paint is really thick, which is part of why it adheres so well compared to regular like craft acrylic paint. So it's kind of a slow process, but you just have to kind of be patient and wait for it to, you know, kind of drip down the sides. So I just turn it different directions and just let it do its thing. So I just continue turning the bottle and letting the paint kind of fill in all those little gaps. So whichever way you need to turn it, you'll see them all start closing in. Alright, we're closing in on the last little bit. And we're all done, so our bottle went from a basic ketchup bottle to a pretty little yellow vase. So I'm just going to let this dry. There's a thick layer of paint because when you do the vases, it definitely gets a lot of you know, excess paint in there. I don't have too much, but if you have some that pooled up in the bottom, you can go and tip it upside down over a paper bowl or paper plate and let some of that excess drain out, so it'll be able to dry better. But this is definitely going to have to dry overnight. Other than that, when it is drying, make sure to keep it out of direct sunlight, because if it does get into direct sunlight, it's going to melt the paint before it dries, and it's going to end up with condensation, and then it'll just be a big mess. Believe me, I have done that before, so definitely keep it in a cool place while it's drying. And if you're doing a jar like this with a wide open mouth, it's really easy to just sponge the paint in, so that way you don't have any excess, and you can just do like 2 or 3 thin layers of paint, and that dries a lot faster. The bottles are just more, you know, they take more time to dry because you're pouring the paint in and having to swirl it around. But those are actually my favorite to do, even though the bottles look really pretty in the end. And here's lunch Michael made us a salad. So what do we got? We've got 4 bean salad in here, tomato, some chunks of mozzarella, and what else? Spinach. Oh, this is like young spring mix. It's good. Oh, artichoke hearts. Yes.
Want me to pour it in there for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Got the strawberry plants yesterday, and I forgot that I didn't come home with a pot for them. But look how cute they are. Get those in here. So. Just gonna fill it up to the first layer there, or first level of little holes. I call them little balconies. So right here, I'm just giving the container a little bit of a squeeze so the plant slides out more easily. And then I just slightly tease the roots, just kind of breaking away some of that excess soil, just so the roots can kind of open up and find a new direction to grow. And then I'm gently pushing the leaves through the hole. Right now I'm working on the bottom layer of holes, and then I fill it in with another layer of soil. Now I'm working on the top layer of holes, and just repeating the process, pulling each strawberry plant through. Now I'm just finishing out the top. I'm going to add 3 strawberry plants to the top. And I'm making sure to plant these where it's at the same level. Like, I don't want the soil going any higher than the level it was previously planted. I'm just lightly pressing it down, but not too much. We still want good aeration going on there. Look at this line of traffic coming from Haiku way into Paia.
Wow. Wow. Oh God, look at them all.
Passing Mama's Fish House. Now we're over Ho'okipa. There's Serpentine Pig.
There's some.
Well, she said she was going to be
It's 3D right
going
now.
on 4. I haven't been through here forever.
Video store still open. I can't believe it.
So we came up and around through the back, coming down to Paia again.
Tell me about every time you come into Paia. What is it about it?
It's got a lot of energy.
It's got a lot of energy for sure.
And I think that it's so weird because I used to work here so long ago and it's changed so much. But like it used to be like a lot more like hippie style. There's still a lot of hippies.
Earthy, yeah.
Very earthy. But now there's so many boutiques. It's like gotten very like high-end boutique type of place to go.
Yeah. I'm just.
It's just weird to see it change, which I'm sure people that have, I mean, I've only been here, what, 14 years now, but people that have been here like 30, 40 years or grown up here, it must just really be weird for them.
Yeah, can you imagine how much it changed?
This place, San Lorenzo, it was just a bikini store in the mall in Queen K. I think they're on Oahu too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they moved here. They got a prime place. That building used to be all broken down.
I know, plastered.
Yeah, total mess, but they
Look at
remodeled it. Looks good. It's all rustic. Out at the nursery in Haiku, I ended up getting a night blooming jasmine. Look at that beauty. And then 2 lily koi plants. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to get those planted and get those growing because I love lily koi. And then at Lowe's I had to pick up another seed starting tray. I already have one of these inside. It's already full and I've got seeds in it planted already. But I need to get another one for these guys. So I'm going to be planting some zinnias. Ooh, look at that. Fruit smoothie mix. I like those colors. Marigold, French vanilla hybrid. Nice. Zinnia purity. And then a couple of other ones here. Painted daisies. And then these. Sunflowers. So I got this one. It's just a mix. And then Sun Baby. That one looked cute. And then look at this Starburst. Ooh, nice. That looks fun. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be planting this evening. And there's mosquitoes coming out, so I have got to hurry. Okay, so I've got my seed starting mix here. Just a nice fine mixture. So So it's easy for the new little baby roots to take hold. So I'm just going to fill all these up, leaving a little bit of reservoir space at the top. I'm just going to give these a little splash of water, get that seed starting mix all moistened up. And I'm just taking a little stick, or you could take a pencil, whatever, and just poke a little hole in the center. So I'm going to be putting 2 to 3 seeds in each hole, and these should be planted a 1/4 inch deep. I'm not compacting the soil, I'm just kind of lightly covering them. Good morning, guys! Look at this cloud, how fast that's moving. I was waiting for the sun to come out, so I was just looking around and I was like, whoa! Here's my strawberry plants. Looking good. These 3 guys down here, they're still in their little containers because they don't have a home yet. I didn't want it to be too crowded in here, so they'll have to wait. I might do a strawberry hanging basket too. So, yes, I like that. I like having that on the porch too. Keep it safe from any critters that want to eat them. Then out here, this is our front yard. As you can see, there is nothing happening out here except, well, I've got a banana tree over there and some young papayas there. But otherwise, this whole space here, I want to, well, do like a garden, flower garden. I'll have like a vegetable bed too. So I've got my little, let's see, lily kois, Tahitian lime. This is a Meyer lemon, dwarf lime, dwarf lemon. And then, let's see, this, this is a weed that I found that I liked. I don't even know what it is, but I just pulled it out of the rocks and brought it home with me and planted it. It was just on the side of the road. So anyway, those are hanging out, and my seedlings are looking like they're doing well. Oops, sorry, my hair's blown in the camera. That guy just popped up last night. Let's see. Oh, and my Russian mammoth sunflowers. Those are the starts there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to plan out where I want everything, where I want my sunflowers, because those get really big. So I don't know if I'm gonna have those like along the front there. I might put up like a little short, like little picket fence right across the front, just so people don't park on my stuff that I'm trying to grow, because sometimes people like want to park right here, and that's not good. If I have something planted out there, I don't want to get even run over, so I have to put up a little border there. And then like right along the house here, I'm gonna put something, and then I'll have like my vegetable garden maybe along that way. We'll see. We're at the gas station. I'm feeding this rooster some chips. I always carry around a little bit of chicken food with me, you know, for these emergencies. Nice colors. I'd like to take you home with me, but my neighbors might not approve. So I just stopped at Ross and found a couple of items, which I will show you guys, I think, in a separate video, because I have kind of like a home decor haul that I want to share with you, but we'll save that for another time.